Today we are here in Six Creeks, the hill country of Kyle. I really truly believe that this is one of the best neighborhoods in Kyle if you're breaking into that $450,000 plus price point. Today we're gonna check out Coventry Homes. I have not yet covered these homes, and today we're gonna check out two different models, and they actually have both these models that they are building. One I believe is ready to go, and one of them is looking to be ready at the end of the year. This neighborhood has by far the most beautiful views, and that's why people love Six Creeks. Today we're gonna check out a 2,088 square foot home, and then well over 3,700 square feet. You're gonna be able to see a 1-story versus a 2-story, one priced under 500,000 and one priced well over 700,000. We're gonna go over the taxes, the HOA, where we're located, the schools, what we are near, and also stick around to the end because you're not gonna wanna miss. There is one little thing that they don't tell you when it comes to property taxes that you need to know if you're looking to move to Six Creeks. All right, let's go check out these beautiful model homes. All right, we are gonna start with the Asherton. This is 2,088 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2-car garage, which this would be where your garage is, and it has an office. This plan has a beautiful open concept. It's super open. If you love to entertain or cook and still hang out with the family, this could be a perfect house. We'll go over the price point later on in this video, but let's get inside. Checking out the first bedroom. These are good size rooms. These are off the front of the house. Wait till you see this backyard. It's beautiful. And this is why people love Six Creeks. Remember, there are upgrades in this house as it is a model home. This is that full bath. Here. Check out these floors. Alright, so you do have a half bath right here. Most of us know what a half bath looks like. And then we see a lot of this unique tile in the model homes and even in like the homes that they're building, which I actually like. You got the tall entryways, tall doors, which really opens up the house. If you see these doors, they're not your typical size. All right, this is your office. Now this could not technically be a bedroom because there is no closet in here, but it's a really great office if you work from home. You could actually fit 2 desks in here if you needed to. It's got good space, and you're right off your kitchen. So check out this kitchen. You've got plenty of room for for sitting at the bar. You've got tons of cabinets. I love the glass cabinets. Now obviously that's an upgrade, but it really shows off. If you've got beautiful plateware, and you got a small little oven here, and then a full oven here. So you got like a 1.5 with your 5 burner stove. I like the 1.5 because you could put, say, your protein, if you're cooking a roast or something, you could put that in the bottom oven, and then you could be cooking your rolls or sides in that small oven space. So I think it's a great idea. And this opens up to your dining and living area, which we'll look at in just a second. Now here's your pantry. Big enough for this size house, I think. I mean, it's a pretty standard pantry size. But look at the color scheme throughout this house. Got your grays and your whites. Got your little coffee bar over there. And you've got even more cabinetry over here in the dining area. And check out all these windows. You've got tall windows throughout. Enough space in your dining area for a large table. This one sits 6. And this is your living space. So I love the bookshelves and shelving here. And a good sized couch. A beautiful fireplace. Tile that goes all the way up. And I love these. I just think it brings character to the house. There's so much you can do with plants or books or anything that you would like to put on there. All right, so this is your master room. Got the nice open ceiling. You've got the bay window, which gives you about 2 to 3 feet extra space, enough for a seating area like that. Read a book, check out the back area, and just have a peaceful morning. So, again, this house is 2,088 square feet. They just dropped the price $52,000. So it is priced at $469,000, which is a good price for this neighborhood. This is one of the more expensive neighborhoods in Kyle, but you pay for the amenities, the catch and release pond, the beautiful trails, sidewalks, luxury style pool, and they do host events throughout the community throughout the year. Let's go check out the backyard. As a chef, I appreciate this. I love an outdoor grill. I love a cooking area. If you love to host parties, this is fabulous. You've got a covered patio that extends, and you got plenty of shade. These are the trees. You've got beautiful trees throughout this neighborhood that provide shade. We definitely know we need that in Texas. These are on a 55-foot lot, which means 55 feet wide, which is a pretty good size because a lot of builders are doing 40 and 50. And the next lot that we're gonna look at is a 70-foot lot. So let me know what you think of this house. What do you think it needs? Do you think this is a perfect home for you? And we're gonna go to the next house, and I promise we're gonna go over where we're at in all things Six Creeks. All right, we are at the next house. This is their Wichita plan. This is a 2-story, 3-car garage. So I think it's a 3-car tandem garage. 5 bedrooms, 4 bath, 3,743 square feet. Tons of space. This is definitely a move-up home. You've got an office here, no real doors. You've got a full dining space. Great for family dinners, gatherings. And we're gonna go through. Actually, we're gonna go check out a couple rooms and then. Hello. This is a full bath. So not even a half bath, you got a full bath for guests to use. Got a bedroom here. The closet. All these closets throughout the house seem to look about the same. Got a mudroom here. And this would be your garage. The builder's actually using it as their office. And then we see this a lot. So you got the laundry room right off the master. You got nice shelving and cabinets. You see it's stackable, but I'm sure you could take out these cabinets, do side by side. It's just the way that they have this laundry room set up. So you've got a great size master closet. And you even have a closet within a closet. This is more for linens, towels. And this is your master bath. I love this lighting in here. I really think it gives it like a vibe. Lots of mirrors in this house. You've got your dual vanity. It's separated, which I know a lot of clients like. Got a full shower in here. Back out here, and then you've got your master room. Love these beams. Love the bay window. There's so much natural light in this house. This is on a 70-foot lot. Homes like this are priced at $789,000. They just actually recently dropped the price 80 grand. So it was well over 800,000. Look at these tall ceilings. It really opens up the house. There's your staircase, living space. Got a fireplace in this one as well. Beautiful mantle. Wood that goes all the way up. I like that indention. It's a cool place to hang like a mirror or pictures. You could definitely put your TV there if you wanted. But look at all these windows. So the sliding glass doors are almost always an upgrade. They're expensive, but it really brings in a lot of light. I do know some builders that it comes with the house, depending on the floor plan. I'm not sure on this one, but you've got tons of light. See, you could put like the tall curtains all the way up if you'd like. And then you've got this beautiful kitchen. Let's start over in the dining area. So you got a little breakfast nook here because you have your formal dining on the other side of the kitchen. You got the quartz countertops. I really love the backsplash. It kind of makes everything pop. Got your 5-burner again. And then microwave, single oven. Pan drawer right there. Got your farm sink. I'm actually gonna go outside before we go upstairs this time. But see that? You've got plenty of bar stool seating for guests while you're cooking. I know for me, I love. If you love to cook and entertain, this is a great space as it opens up to tons of seating. You can watch TV, hang out, play games. All right, check out this beautiful patio. Super high ceilings. You got 2 fans out here. Got enough room for a TV. Again, you've got these beautiful trees. I believe these are oak trees, if I'm not mistaken. This is a 70-foot wide lot, so you have a lot more room. That's the model home that we were just in. But check out. You've got like a little patio here. You've got a super open patio here. That's your master room. We're gonna talk taxes. We're gonna talk pricing. We're gonna talk incentives. We're gonna talk all that at the very end of this video. I promise I will share everything I know about this builder, what incentives they are running, what homes are available. We are in Kyle. We are about 25 minutes from South Austin. We are probably 25 to 30 minutes from the airport. There's tons to do in Kyle. You've got Kyle downtown that's about to be revamped. There's lots of restaurants in Kyle. You got Hayes City store, which is just outside of Kyle. And then you've got the Texican, you have Casa Garcia's, you have Ocean Blue, which is like a Cajun Thai spot that is one of my favorites. There's so many restaurants, I couldn't even name them all. Snooze, one of my favorite breakfast spots. I love how they put the closets in this bathroom because it really opens up the bedroom. You're not using the bedroom space. So you got 2 closets, dual vanity, Jack and Jill, bathrooms, but you have like your own separate where you got doors, you can kind of close them off. Obviously, if you need your own space. And then this entryway just gives it a lot of openness, natural light. This neighborhood is one of my favorite. I have clients that live here. I also have another neighborhood down the street that my clients love that I'll probably be doing a video on soon. There's a little bit more of a lower price point, but you still really get the hill country feel. All right, this is the media room. It's beautiful. I like the colors. You don't see these typically. That's your media room. All right, let's go back downstairs and talk price. I think I might have missed a room. If not, you're seeing it twice because I don't remember. As I was talking about Kyle, I got a little lost. But again, this is the Wichita plan. It's great for larger families. We've got 5 bedrooms, 4 full baths, 3-car garage. Priced under $800,000. All right, let's talk pricing. All right, so what did you think of these 2 homes? Do you like the first one better? Do you like the second one? What size kind of fits your lifestyle and what you're needing? You had 2,088 square feet on the first one, 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 2-car garage, 1 story. And then we came into this one, 3,743 square feet, 5 bedroom, 4 bath, 3-car garage, 2 story, different price points. So the first one we saw is priced at, they have one ready now, priced at $469,000. They just dropped it $53,000. They have a Wichita, which is the one that we just saw, this larger floor plan. They dropped $80,000, now priced at $789,000. And that one is on a beautiful green belt. So that one probably won't last long. The green belts always go first. Larger lots, green belts, anything that backs up. Most people don't love back neighbors. Even if you're a social person, you like your green space, you love the beautiful views when you're drinking your coffee, hanging out with family and friends. We all like to have our own privacy. So that one will be ready in November. Again, we are in Kyle. We're checking out Coventry Homes. Coventry is actually a bigger builder now. They used to only be in Texas. They partnered with Dreamfinder Homes and now is more of a national brand, but they still brand a Coventry Homes. They have some great incentives going on right now. So they have a 1-0 buy down, which means, and this is for conventional loans, a 3.99 your first year, and then a 4.99 your 2 through 30 year. And on a VA or FHA loan, they have a 2-1 buy down, which means 2.99 your first year, 3.99 your second year, and then 4.99 your 3 through 30. So you can save thousands of dollars by using these type of buy down programs. Some buyers are unaware of them, but with rates sitting at about 6.5% right now, they have pushed 7% and above. We've seen them come down recently with the feds dropping rates, but we are not gonna see 2.99 and 3.99 anytime soon, if ever, unless we have another COVID breakout again. So again, real quick, they have homes priced at $469, which is the lowest price point at 2,088 square feet. And then we have our largest 3,743 square feet at $789. And they have a bunch of homes in between, in the 5s, in the 6s, in the 7s. They actually have a $899,000 house, which I'm assuming probably has a ton of upgrades in it. So there's tons of options for everybody. Now, to get to the community, this community has a community center. They have walking trails, they have a resort style pool, they have a playground, a dog park, pickleball courts, they have a catch and release pond. We are only probably 10 to 15 minutes at most from the Kyle downtown area, which they're about to completely revamp. You are 10 minutes from HEB Plus, which is a huge HEB. You're 20 minutes from the South San Marcos Outlets, which is a huge outlet mall. I think it's one of the largest here in Texas. But you have Walmart, you have tons of restaurants. I only named a few earlier. If you're actually from this area or you live in the area, drop in the comments, like, what is your favorite restaurant? There's so many to name, and they are continuing to bring big box restaurants, like commercialized restaurants, but also some local restaurants from Austin that are coming here to Kyle, Texas. So Kyle sits on the map 25 minutes south of Austin. You've got Austin, Buda, Kyle, and then San Marcos. Kyle's about 65,000 people. It's a pretty big city and it's continuing to develop. They're continuing to grow this area. And real quick before we end, we cannot forget about the HOA fees and the tax rate. So the HOA fees are $800 a year. And let's see what that maths out to, because I know a lot of people are going to want to know. Let's see, 800 divided by 12. You've got about $67 a month. Then you have a 1.75% tax rate, which is amazing. If you know anything about Texas, our property taxes are high. So that is amazing, but they have a PID. A PID is a public improvement district, and that is when they're developing the area and they're continuing to break ground and have to build roads. They build that into the taxes of the subdivision. It's something newer that we're seeing. It's been around for years, but it's something newer that we're seeing in these newer developments. So that bumps the tax rate up to around 2.4%. Depending on the lot size, if you're looking at a larger lot, obviously your PID is going to be higher. You're looking at $42.10 a year, which breaks down to $350 a month. That is a lot of extra on top of your mortgage already. Now, again, with these lower interest rates, that you're saving hundreds of dollars, it could make sense. And then if you get a smaller lot, you're looking at $32.20 divided by 12, you're looking at $268 a month added on to the payment. Now PIDs are a 30-year term and they get paid off unlike MUD. So it's something that does get paid off, but let's be real, nobody lives in their house for 30 years anymore. You're probably never gonna pay that off. So just know that, ask those questions when you're touring these houses. Get with your real estate agent. They will tell you, because I've gone into a lot of builders and they do not tell you that there's a PID. And that, like for instance, this one increases the tax rate by 0.6%, 0.7%. That's a lot. So my name's Steph Bartone. I'm a new construction and relocation specialist. I specialize in South Austin, Kyle, Buda, San Marcos areas, but of course I work all over. If this house seems to be a house that would fit you and or your family, I would love to help. I help families just like you move and relocate to this area. In Texas, out of Texas, it doesn't matter. My contact info is on the screen. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I always reply to my comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Peace out.